Take it back global calls for nationwide protest over Showore's indefinite detention. Protest ke, abeg. The Take It Back Global, a movement dedicated to fighting corruption and injustice, has called for a nationwide protest against the indefinite detention of human rights activist and convener of Revolution Now, Omoyele Sowore, by the Nigerian police force. No, they did not detain him indefinitely. He was the one that said he doesn't want to go. Abi, was he not the one that said he's going to stay there till something? So please don't call for any nationwide protest. Who is going to protest? Which nation? All the protests that we've been protesting all this while, excuse me, what has happened that we will not be protesting for Sowore? Abeg. He was the one that said he wasn't going to accept the bail order that they give, that he doesn't want it. Now they've kept him there indefinitely. He's now calling for protest. Abeg, nobody is going to protest. The movement made the call in a statement issued on Monday by its Director General, Dr. Chidi Nwanyanwu. While condemning Showore's detention for rejecting the illegal bail conditions, he rejected the bail condition and they kept it there indefinitely. You now want us to protest? Are you people okay? Protest for what? Said by the police officer over his expose on officers allegedly extorting motorists along Ikeja, Lagos State. Sahara reporters earlier reported that Sowore announced that the police would hold him in custody until further notice, following his refusal to accept their bail conditions, which he described as illegal. Sahara reporters further learned that Sowore has been detained at the Nigerian Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT) office at Old Abattoir by Guzape Junction, Abuja. Earlier, he described the bail condition imposed on him by the Nigerian police as ridiculous. The conditions include producing a level 16 civil servant as a surety and surrendering his passport. That is very ridiculous. Yes, we know that. But now that they've kept him there indefinitely, now want us to protest. Protest as how? All the protests that we'll be protesting since, what has happened? Is it that you are arrested too? So you want them to be arrested too and they should go and join Sowore? Or some people will get killed? We don't know that protesting in this country now is highly prohibited. I don't know. Reacting to his detention, Take It Back Global said, despite honoring their invitation for an interview, Sowore has been unjustly detained and asked that highlights the blatant disregard for the rule of law and human rights in Nigeria. The Take It Back Global should go and protest. They should not call on Nigeria as a beg. People should go and protest first. People should go first. Before you now start calling Nigerians to come and protest too. Please. In light of this egregious affront to justice, we call upon our members, supporters, and all who believe in the cause of freedom and equality to stand with us in demanding Showore's immediate release. We remain unwavering. If our demand remains unanswered, we shall mobilize for nationwide protests to raise our voices against the corrupt and oppressive forces that seek to silence us. It is well. We remain unwavering in our commitment to the ideals of justice and democracy, and we shall not be deterred by these attempts to intimidate and suppress our movement. We demand that the Nigerian authorities adhere to the principles of fairness, transparency, and the rule of law. People know that there is no rule of law in this country. People already know that. And to ensure that Showore's rights are upheld. Together we shall continue to fight for a Nigeria free from corruption, oppression, and impunity. I hope so. Tinubu'S says Nigeria will continue to suffer in the hands of police and other agencies that are supposed to protect them against extortion until we all unite and say enough is enough. Have we not done that before? Have we not done that countless times? We've done it. We've protested. Look at during the NSAS protest. We said enough was enough. They killed a whole lot of people. And yet nothing has been done about it till date. Some parents have not seen the dead bodies of their children. They don't know where their children are buried. End bad governance to protest. See the people that they arrested. Some are still in prison. Now you want us to mobilize for another protest again? It's going to be hard though. Adeyinka Johnson says Tinubu administrations are on serious government who has nothing to offer, using the government's paramilitary against its people, just as a delay tactic to put fear and panic on the citizens. Tinubu administrations are not ready to reduce the stress by bringing down the petroleum products and reduce the cost of governance and improve the life and quality of average Nigerians. Yes, so they are not. That is only good legacy thing would remember them after they leave power. which is already closed. You don't need to waste your time. We need to protect our images and reputation. Don't allow wealth to mislead you. Where is IBB, Obasanjo, Jonathan, Buhari? Definitely, this administration will become thing of the past, latest 2031. If God still wants to keep the country together, which I predicted before 2031, the country will be no more. Our leaders have failed woefully. In time of leadership, Ghana have surpassed Nigeria. Yes, sir. Ghana has surpassed Nigeria, which should be a shame to all Nigerian past leaders and present. It should be a wake-up call for what Trump American president is doing by deporting Africa's continent. Either Nigeria was not included. We need to start developing our country, a whole giant of Africa. Who tells you we be giants? We're no giant anyway. Modi Anthony says, all these people with Nnamdi Kanu picture as their DP, avoid them please. Their census is a going concern. All they do is insult. They are with MNKDP or no names or no picture. Just avoid them. Okay. Chijioke James says, in his mind now, he can deceive Nigerian youths again and again. What a human. Who is deceiving Nigerian youths? Chinua says they don't like people exposing their criminal extorting citizens. Yes, they don't like it, but really, I don't know, that protesting is going to be hard, difficult, because who wants to go again? Who wants to go and protest again and then they will get you arrested and locked up? Judge Agim says, sometimes I do call some people fools. Innocent soul is fasting for the good of you, Nigeria, and some idiots are saying what they don't know. May God help us. Amen. Ndubisi Emmanuel says, protest is not necessary. As soon as Tinubu knows you are there, the next minute you're out. What makes you think that Tinubu doesn't know he's there? There's only one zone in Nigeria that if one of them is detained, no coming out. So just wait. Let me tell Baba Tinubu that his boy has been detained you. Very funny. Anshote Simeon says, nothing will happen to you. Obviously, nothing is going to happen to him. You are fighting for same people that are persecuting you, if not for money that they collect on the highway and other dubious things they involve themselves in. How much is your pay exactly? The problem of the Nigerian police force is that they don't know that the same thing that you are doing, calling out these governments, calling out these people, you are trying to fight for them as well. Because are they benefiting? No, they are also suffering. Nigeria is also happening to them. Most of them cannot send their children to school. And look at the barracks that they are living. Most of them cannot afford to pay their house rent. They are also suffering. But instead of them to stand and support the citizens, they rather support politicians that do not care about them. It is well with them. Akaji Dwenga says, with all the comments so far, Nigeria doesn't work die for yes, so Nigerians deserve the kind of leaders they do have. I've said that several times, that we deserve our leader. We truly, truly deserve them. Aldo Michael says, most of our past presidents, they go to prison. Maybe with this, Shiwori may become our president. They are building him up. Can you imagine talk? Okay. Shina Omasede says, let Shiwori be wasting his time, always fishing for trouble. He's becoming a terrible nuisance. Should we see that Nigerians are not worth fighting for? So even if you go and protest now, what are you going to get out of it? So take it back. People should protest on his behalf. Please, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.